Hi, everybody. I'm Katie. So I had a YouTube channel with my old business partner that we are no longer doing. So I wanted to come on and just continue with what I was doing before. So today, what I'm going to be talking about is Mount Shasta, the energy there, and the dragons that reside around the mountains. So I was lucky enough to go for my first time. Little over a week ago, I was there for 6 days, which was absolutely fucking phenomenal. Wasn't sure what I was getting into. I know back in 2002, I had an energy healer, come up to me and be like, "Oh, you're a Lemurian, and this is where you're from and who you are." And I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" So I dove into that a little bit. So I was really excited to get to go. Anybody that knows me knows that I struggle with my root chakra quite a bit. I channel, so I am like way up here all the time. And even though I can ground and come back into my body and into my heart center, it's hard for me to stay there. Being in the human body is really uncomfortable for me. So I was like really excited that I was going to the root chakra, of the world, of the earth, and feel the vortexes and all that fun stuff. So we get there, and it is a color mirrors retreat. I am a color mirrors teacher. So it was pretty cool being around all the bottles, meeting, the other practitioners and teachers and hearing their experiences. But we did go up to Mount Shasta. I think it was the second day I was there. And on the way up, the more we went up, the more nauseous I became. So my physical body was having a really hard time with the higher vibrations, those galactic frequencies. And I know from channeling, when I channel galactic frequencies quite a bit, it does make me nauseous. So then I really have to ground. So I was very familiar with the energies coming in and what I was feeling, and very alien, very higher than 5D by far. And so I sat and I went to Panther Meadows, and then we went to the very top where people kind of camp out and they look at aliens, ETs, flying saucers, whatever you want to say. And they watch for them, and it's pretty cool. And so I got a lot of that, and it started to open my heart. I really started to connect with the elementals even more than I already have been. Dragons, I'm very close with. I do a lot of dragon healings, things of that nature. And so just kind of fast forward a little bit, through the next couple of days, I'm really meditating with the mountain energy. And during one meditation, they allowed me to go into the mountain, where I went into Telos and I went down into the heart of the, Lemurian city, which still resides 5D and higher. If you allow yourself to be at a higher vibration, you can experience these energies. Same with the dragons. So meditating, going into Telos, feeling that Lemurian heart flame, getting activated with it, seeing all the galactic frequencies coming in and out was absolutely phenomenal. Seeing the dragons, that is something else entirely different. So as you're watching the mountain and you're watching the clouds, you start to see a lot of dragon energy. And again, the dragons reside 5D and higher. And so you have to really relax, get into that meditative state, allow your vibration to rise, and you can see them. They allow you to see them. On the flight home for the first flight, that's all I saw on the way. Like I couldn't get my, eyeballs glued from the window. It was absolutely fucking phenomenal. And so after connecting and going into the mountain, into Mount Shasta, and getting that Lemurian heart flame activation and seeing the dragons and the beings in there, then we went to, I think it's Gray Rock, which is a mountain. It's not very, say, famous, right? And then Castle Crags is where we went. And so Castle Crags has an immense amount of dragon energy. That mountain looks and feels very concealed. There's an energy in it waiting to come out, but the world isn't ready for it. And then Gray Rock, that one is very primordial. It is a very earth dragon type frequency. There's a lot of gnome and middle middle earth elf energy, and there's a lot of fairy activity around there. So during when I was sitting there, and I could see Mount Shasta, I could see Castle Crags, and I could see Gray Rock, and all of the energies are coming in from all three mountains, and they're activating the heart. And so for me personally, what they did was they removed a block that I had unintentionally put up for the magical beings, even though I was still connecting with the dragons. The whole experience was phenomenal. So what I decided to do, since I wasn't here for the 8-8 portal, is do a workshop. So I'm going to do a workshop, and I'll put the link down below. So if you guys want to join, you can go to the events. And what I'm doing is I'm doing a spiritual channeled meditation or journey, spiritual journey, shamanic journey, whatever you choose to call it, where we're going to go into the mountain, go into Telos, and get activated with a Lemurian heart flame. Now, this is not for everybody. What I have found is the people that get activated with the heart flame are the Lemurians, or the people that have Lemurian past lives. They are the people that are ready to elevate and expand their consciousness very quickly. They're ready to open and expand their heart. And so that is what I got from my trip and my journey to Mount Shasta. It was something that I don't think I can ever fully put into words, but I'm working on it the more I integrate this. So if you guys have any questions, comments, you want to share your experiences, please put them in the comments below. And I will be doing 1 or 2 videos a week and getting this information out there to you. All right, lots of love. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.